Hello, 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 chat. No. There you go. There you go, Otter. Hello, hello. Welcome back, everybody, for more Metaphor ReFantazio. Very, very fun game so far. We're going to go and kill a dragon.
Let's go.
Yay! Woohoo! Oh, wait, I meant to do something. I think I can do it outside of this, though. It's been a while, has it? It's been maybe, what, a week? Alright, I want to do something, chat. I have a plan for fighting the dragon that I thought of. We're gonna swap to mage, alright? We're gonna swap him to mage, specifically. So we have two mages here. Right? And a warrior. I think with some shenanigans, we can kill the dragon. I know of, I think we got this. All I'm saying. Now, head scratch. I don't have any fire weaknesses this way, so the dragon can't get one more since it kills someone. As long as I'm careful, I should be fine. I think.
Alright, how's that?
Probably.
A fine job.
I have to remember how to play the game properly. College is crazy boring. Is it? Alright, we saw this last time. So we just skip through all that.
Look.
Alright, chat. We're gonna go wake up the angry dragon, alright?
Don't panic.
Don't panic.
No, stop.
Alright, let's kill it. Let's kill it. Let's kill it. Look, there's so many shinies behind it. There's no way I can't try to kill the dragon, you know?
Let's see how this plays out.
I did not mean to guard, but honestly, it's probably for the best.
Crystallize.
Got them right in their weak
To the rear guard. I won't hold back.
As always, Green.
Alright,
You hit their weakness.
there we
Now,
go.
What's the play?
I think I have him guard here.
This there, mate.
I can do one more blizz with him. And that'll let... Yeah, that'll end the turn. Okay, good.
Dodge their attack.
Nice! He missed! Let's go! Alright, alright, alright.
Let's go.
Freeze. You hit their weakness.
In the
Look at
name
this,
of
chat. We're doing so good.
No
I'm gonna have him actually attack.
Slash.
Right on target.
Nice crit. Okay. It does look like crits also give you a one more. Awesome. I don't know what else to call them. I keep calling them one mores. I don't know what else to call them.
Mage. Crystallize.
Got them right in their weakness.
It's okay. Vitus power.
Gets another Blizz.
In the name
Here,
of justice.
I think I have him guard,
No need to.
and he can attack again. Okay. Yeah, he's the one up front, so he's actually going to be the one taking the most damage. So I just want to make sure he's generally safe.
Nice. You hit their weakness.
In the name
Nice.
of justice,
Here
I
he
call
can
upon
attack.
power within.
Right on target.
Nice crit. Dude, I am
Please.
sweeping this dragon.
Right in their weak
Let's stay calm.
Looks like we're about halfway.
Always, Grius.
Freeze.
Do that again.
I'll hold my
He can
ground.
guard.
No need to rush this.
I'll have him attack.
Crystallize.
Okay. Very good. Very good. That's fine. That's also fine. All right. See, I had all this planned out. You don't know if they have a name? Interesting. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep calling him once more, son.
Now, what's the play?
Okay, so now, okay, why does it keep like going to mouse controls, mouse and keyboard? Now I'm gonna use fairy dust. I'm gonna use 2 fairy dust here, just get everybody up to pretty close to full,
God help.
if not full.
No. Mage. Freeze.
Cut them right in their weak
It's okay.
spot.
Vitus power.
Sharp as always, Grius.
Freeze.
Yes.
I should
Have
stay
him
on the
guard,
defensive.
and then have him use the second fairy dust.
That helped. My
All right.
thanks.
Cool. That's fine. Perfectly manageable. Also perfectly manageable. All right.
Nice.
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold back.
Have him this time use medicine on Grius.
No thanks. No need to rush any means necessary.
Blizz.
Cut them right in their weak
I will
spot.
fight with pride.
Sharp as
Vitus power.
always, Grius.
Freeze.
Do the same thing.
Let's
Once
see
more,
how this
have him
plays out.
guard. And I'll have him use the medicine on us.
He knew you'd help.
There we go. Oh, wow. Oh, that tail swipe only hits 1 row at a time, doesn't it? So it actually, that one only hit the front row.
Let's go.
Oh, that's very nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm glad I had him guarding that turn.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
I'm actually gonna have him attack this
I'll cut you
turn.
down. Tougher than I thought. No, I won't hold
Have him attack.
Cut them right in their weak
I
spot.
won't hold back.
Sharp as always, Grius.
Nice, dude. Heckin' easy fight.
Seemed the right move.
It's amazing how that happens when you're actually prepared, isn't it?
I shall rise to the occasion.
Oh, man. Alright, peace out, Dwagon. We get so many shinies. So many shinies. Never thought I'd have to fend off a dragon. You lot never cease to amaze me.
Well,
If anyone truly intends to kill the beast, they need to have a gauntlet. A gauntlet runner? Oh, that's the weird boats with legs. Isn't that a treasure chest? It is a very shiny looking treasure chest, I agree. Okay, let me swap Grius back to Seeker.
Seeker.
There we go. Just because I like having him with or having somebody in the party with some healing. Glossy Fur, Onyx, and what do we get?
Incredible find.
Sort of schmancy chest. Dragon's Indignation. A Gracer embodying the fury of a dragon / can be purified at a church. That is a lot of attack.
What now?
Like, yeah, his current weapon was at 80? Hot dang. And it can be purified too, so it can get even stronger, I assume? I want to know what it looks like. There's no way to tell like that. Oh. This game's too good, chat. This game's too heckin' good. Did fighting the dragon scare off all the other monsters? Oh, it totally did, didn't it? What the heck? Is this the exit of the dungeon here? Oh, that sword looks awesome. I want to check. I'm jealous of this person right here that got level 999. I think the only reason I didn't get that is because Stroll died during one of the fights. They're only there as cameras anyway. You never actually fight them. Oh, that's boring. I'm jealous of that 999. Makes me mad.
Look.
Isn't that the exit?
Right.
It is! We can finally get out of here. We can finally breathe easy, at least for now. Supposed to be stealth section? Psh, stealth. Ha ha ha.
Look.
Funny. A dragon's roar. Uh-oh. Did he come back?
What the?
I think he came back, chat.
No, stop.
It's a cave-in! If you value your lives, run! Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, God. Run, protagonist, run! Run for your silly little life! Look at that. Easy. Easy. I don't think the dragon's happy that I stole some of their stuff.
We actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
You'll be fine, Gallica.
Storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent.
Oh, we had
We can
5
make
days
camp
to get there. We
tonight
should be fine.
And slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Just
Not
a little
with all
bit.
the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Fair.
Let's just get our camp set up.
Fair.
Somewhere.
Oh, man. I like how it shows a little weather symbol over there by the temperature.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
It's certainly better than freezing.
Excuse me.
Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige.
Be like mementos affected by weather?
But one spring 7
That...
years ago,
honestly, be
I was
fair.
attacked by this horrific creature.
That makes sense.
A human.
Not a
I had no
human.
idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come.
Aw, poor Stroll.
Parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't.
At least one
flee.
thing depends on the weather, but it's low-key minor. Fair.
Your parents were heroes.
It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for.
Man, those heckin'
I remember my
humans.
father petitioning the capital
Terrible
for aid,
creatures.
but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army? Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I
Sure.
think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Yeah.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness.
Yep.
A kingly gift from his father.
Sure.
To better suit his highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal.
Wait.
Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating.
So the sword's
or
basically an igniter
standing
then,
atop
right?
it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
There was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain.
Isn't have a refined crystal? You know how it works? Fair.
Who let these blackguards into the palace?
Uh-oh. Is that...
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
Is she the same one from the beginning of the game?
You knave!
The same elf lady. I don't remember what they're called.
Pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Run, kid, run! So wait, there's the curse. That did not look like Luis at all.
Stop! They dare harm him.
Yeah, okay, so they actually killed the person who cast the curse already. I thought they said before they'd have to kill the person who cast the curse. Oh, wait. They survived. Okay. So we're going to find somebody with a massive slash wound on their back who cast the curse at some point. Gotcha.
Highness! Highness!
Uh-oh.
What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way.
Where do I went for a
to
curse and not a
dispel the
kill
curse.
shot?
Its caster must die.
And you're sure
That's a good
Luis is the
question.
man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now. And
Oh,
fitter
really?
besides. I could never mistake him.
Okay, so Grease is 100% positive that it was Luis. Interesting. Why go for a curse instead of a kill? Maybe it was easier to cast or easier to actually guarantee, right? You know, maybe the curse was more likely to actually hit and properly take effect than, and it, like, had a higher chance of succeeding than like trying to go for a kill shot. But that is a good question.
And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for his highness.
Yet the
For
prince still
king
survives.
and
Yes.
the very future of this country, he must be dealt with.
They mentioned at some point that like part of the reason that the prince was at the place was because like they were helping suppress the curse, right? Yeah, he was taking treatment at the place where he was hidden. So, I mean, there's a solid chance the curse was supposed to kill him faster, but the treatment and then the prince's own, like, will, I guess, I don't know, has been suppressing it enough up to this point.
kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of
I don't know.
kings. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt.
A rogue.
Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Sure.
Of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cult.
I'm so curious how this is going to lead our character towards claiming the
We're almost to
throne.
the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
Or attempting to, at least. Because, like, that's what the whole
I'm beat.
situation with the, what are they called? I've forgotten now. These things. The archetypes. That's the reason the whole archetype thing kind of started with us, is that, like, it mentioned that we had a path to the throne, and it mentioned for him that he would help be our guide or protection on that path. She would be the guide, that's what it was. So I'm really curious to see how all that plays out. Oh, the rogue tribe. Okay. Longer lifespans, really. Living twice as long? What? Conjures images of the elderly. Perhaps as a result, the rogue tribe conjures images of the elderly in many minds. Oh, Gallica. Gets off an unexpectedly intense battle. She begins to doubt her role in the grand scheme of things. However, with Fair's unique ability to deflect anxiety, she does her best to help the protagonist. Her unique ability to deflect anxiety. You know, fair. Heckin' Klinger. I can't believe he survived that. What is Halia? Ushiata Gallica? True. Okay, this is Stroll's home. Original home. Mag. Okay. Ooh, dragons! An enigmatic and powerful creature reigning supreme at the top of the ecosystem. King of all monsters, they are known as dragons. With overpowering strength, they could wipe out an entire fleet of military gauntlet runners as easily as breathing. Best to not get on their bad side. I'm killing as many dragons in this game as I can.
You're kidding.
I believe not just you, but Stroll and Grius have awakened to that power. Heard that mysterious voice again when it happened. I wonder what it was. I'm exhausted. That magma was unusually dense. Now it's already dark.
Time for bed.
Aww. The ranks of traditional. I never thought things would turn out like this. Expect to run into humans and dragons, nor be endowed with extraordinary power. Poor Stroll.
Nonetheless.
His whole 5-year plan got ruined, huh? You know, the last... Oh, okay. Okay, I guess there's not much area to run around and look on this one. Agree is like you need a gauntlet runner to beat the dragon, but the dragon pages, they can totally beat an army of gauntlet runners. That's true. We're supposed to be the safest. When you're not, when you be attacked again. Organization was formed to protect His Highness. So resentments for vanishing from the palace of the word. After all, even the royal guards protected His Highness were kept in the dark. Okay, so just to remind myself, Roussant. There we go. So I'm curious if that Roussant that was on the carriage with us at the beginning of the game is the same Roussant that was the royal guard. Because she looked similar, but it was like blank enough in my mind that I'm not 100% sure. Oh, we're going to this place. Excuse me.
Huh?
Pretty sure I fell asleep.
Then it's just as I thought.
Hi, Moore.
While you wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid.
Yep, I'm getting pretty
As
good
I
at it.
mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others.
Okay.
Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More
Nobility and presence
virtuous
of the
than the
kings of
weight of
old.
any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more
Okay.
comrades and supporters who stand beside you,
Supporters?
the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies, only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strength. Life and death
Makes
are
sense.
seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop. Well, it's almost dawn.
Interesting. I'm so curious to see how much freedom this game gives you for, like,
Draws ever closer.
exploration
4 days
and
remain.
leveling and stuff. Because it is on a time schedule, like the Persona games always were. Alrighty then, let's hit the road. We should hurry back to Grand Trad.
This place here.
Got if you want to make it to the road capital. No longer. The biggest reason I'm curious because like that very first map we were on seemed massive, right? What's up, Wonho? Must be the butler? No, it's the general. Clearly.
Great. Let's move out.
Like the game seems to have really big open maps,
Dragon's threat in the Nord
which makes me think like you're gonna have plenty of time to just like fight stuff.
Amidst the discovery of great powers, to make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital.
Okay. Can we find a coach to do so?
The royal
Mayhaps.
funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Uh-oh. Do we see that chat?
Finally,
We were on
we found a
6-9.
Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louise zealots, too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
Heckin'
You've come a
rude.
ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort. Sitting there
Excuse
in the
me.
cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors.
Shouldn't Grius like change out of
How
that
fast life can
armor?
change.
It seems rather obvious. We both did well.
We both did
I
well to
agree.
make it out.
Yes, we certainly did.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Whoa. What's happening with... Oh, I just realized the textures are so weird. I was just noticing like our hair texture, but it's not just our hair, it's the clothing too. Like it has some weird crisscrosses that keep changing. I don't mind
Well,
it. I
plenty of
just
people live
noticed
their
it.
lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Even from this zoomed out, you can still see it just barely. You have to look pretty closely though. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum.
Welcome back, and thank you for making the trip.
Look at who it
After
is!
so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Might be intentional. Looks supposed to be emulating movement. Yeah.
I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures.
Yeah, it's
A
interesting.
testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting.
Mister
Not to mention talk of monsters at the border.
Wanho.
Nowhere near enough soldiers to
None
deal
of the
with them
males
to put
have
everything
ears that
After
glorious.
tomorrow, the city will calm. once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned, after which I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party.
I thought the result in the card at the beginning looked a bit different.
Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. One day remains.
You know, that's also true, because the Resant in the cart had a sword. She did not. She had a halberd. The one in the cart honestly seemed a bit younger.
The party hailed a horse-drawn coach and
thinking back to it.
Grand Trad, capital of Ukraine.
Brain. Nova, you've played through this like 8 times now.
As they gaze upon the city, flags of
you know if they're the same or different.
The magnitude of their mission exacts its toll.
I can't decide how different they look. My brain fails me. I'll find out soon enough, I'm sure. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the same if that's the royal guard from the flashback, and the one on the cart maybe like a younger sibling or something. I'm gonna choose to take it as a compliment. Good.
The fog's rolling in.
As you should.
Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards.
Oh, that's not a good thing.
Boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves.
Having that many different like guard groups in one place is bad.
We'll talk details once we're
What's a hostery? Or wait, a hostelry? A hostel? Okay.
Here we go.
That's terribly unfair.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We stick like a... our character technically sticks out like a sore thumb, huh? Because we're... what is it again? Like Elda? Something like that?
Just can't stand it.
Valley Rivers used to park here in this carriage parking area. Now there's a ban on them. Interesting. Oh.
Alright then.
I hit that expecting a map. I shouldn't have. Where am I at? I'm right here. There's a tavern and 2 shops. Oh, I just realized where we're actually at. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna run around a little bit. That cannot be good. Come fix this one up too. Hate to tell you, but he's got nothing worth taking. Is he alright? What, never seen someone hit by this before? Just look at him. Of course he's not alright. I think somebody moves him along during the day, but come night, he's always around these parts, moaning like a ghoul. Wasted sympathy, trying to look out for these types. Not exactly a rare sight in town. What is wrong with that man? Oh. You know, I have an odd feeling we're dealing with whatever that issue is at some point. You actually have a sore thumb at home, so that saying resonates closer to home.
Oh, come off it.
No, an elder again. Ugh. And it's the same one that I was talking about earlier, too. Just yourself here, just where a funeral is taking place. Rude.
Stop!
Step away from the accumulator. Goes double for one of your tribe. An accumulator?
What do you think you're playing at?
If nobody's here, then be gone. No, tell me what the frick is an accumulator?
That's terrible.
It looks like it's sucking... yeah, it actually is. It's sucking up the magla in the air. Interesting. Horde of go-borns. Means line of work is plain old horse-drawn carriage. If only I had a gauntlet runner. What's the point of complaining to an Elda? Must be more exhausted than I thought. Man, these people are mean. Alright, how far down the street is the game gonna let me go?
Whatever will I do?
Dang it! Okay, fine. You got some cool wings. What's up? Oh, could it be? You're an elder, correct? My, I've never seen one of your kind before. Assume you're not from these parts? Tell me, do you hail from outside the city? Yeah. I see, I must admit, I'm quite jealous of you, elder. Traveling into the city is the most dangerous venture. Unless you have a gauntlet runner, that is. Interesting. It'd be somewhat unwelcoming towards most people of your tribe. You know what? This guy's chill. I like him. I know he's just some random stranger. He's an alright guy. Immediately I see it pops up. An elder. How pathetic. Freaking people. How'd you get a sore thumb, Nova?
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want
Like, there's another one. That's not a good sign. Have you been playing too much Metaphor? Where's the inn? Suppose we should ask around? Can I ask this guy? Like, I know he's probably dying and stuff, but you never know. How about you? I cast Speak with Animals. Nope, no luck? Okay.
You need something?
The hush only be in. Only bad sorts of folk in there, you know? Well, go to your own risk. Narrow alley behind the right side of the gallows. Oh yeah, I forgot. There was an execution here, like, at the beginning of the game. I don't know why, but this pompous man looks important to me. That accursed landlord. There comes tomorrow, and he still springs all the work on me. Fancy a riddle? Where is one sure to find the kind-hearted in this country? No idea. Right up those gallows there. The people hanging are good, virtuous people. The true villain never faces judgment, no matter their crimes. By the way, you're not from the capital, are you? An inn on Sunshade Row. The Honeybee. Do you think there's gonna be, what were they called? Was it like the Honey Girls or whatever from Final Fantasy?
Alright then.
Here, actually, I want to look around more of the area if the game lets me.
Idiot peasants.
Come on.
Possible. Good times. Better. That's rough. Can I go here? Gloam Hall. It's an igniter shop. Interesting. Wait, no, I'm just trying to... Okay. What else is there? I keep hitting select, expecting the map to open. Bunch of, like, weapon stores and stuff off this way. See if the game even lets me go over here. Nope. Well, look, there's somebody getting mugged over there. I have to help them. I don't think they're actually getting mugged. They're probably fine. Contemptuous man. Alright, fair enough.
This street looks pretty rough.
Watch out for pickpockets. You can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark.
True.
Hey, you there?
What are you doing there? Hold on, Elder. What's up? People gather here have a little something in common. Elder like you, Parapus like us, I won't pry, but it's safe to say, we went through the ringer we have. Thanks, dude. Rough life, dude. Alright, got annihilated, but not you, I see. Stubborn old bastard. About that. You go Sunshade Rose and you're dead. Another fear go run in our mouths. Oh, that's good.
This place.
Got it.
Alright, in we go. Parapus are probably your favorite tribe thus far. They do seem pretty chill.
You're back.
Papa, welcome home.
Well, hello, my Maria.
What?
Trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home. Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey!
They seem friendly.
I'm away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought.
Better than Honey Girls.
Something
An adorable little gal.
Something bad.
Exclamation
Really
point,
is a
I
Kisara?
see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Thank you, Nova.
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you
Curmudgeon.
would welcome a warm supper.
2021.
Done, we'll head upstairs.
Yeah, it's been 3 years since we played that game.
So good.
This is when we played it the first time anyway.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted bido.
Bido.
One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us, which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
No, it is not.
Plan? Fill us in.
We're screwed. I think it's all over. It is now.
Broad daylight. That's insane.
I agree.
It's risky, to be sure.
Yeah, Grease is 100% going to die.
Find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things.
Okay.
This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening.
Really?
And the man's dead.
Dang. Alright, I'm trusting you, Grius.
Alright.
Not much of a choice, I suppose.
One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you?
Excuse me.
The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
You've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
Oh.
There's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves. But I'd feel
Better father than Barrett.
Shall we go check in on her?
True. At least he has the guts to die with honor.
Look at that.
If you can hear the hustle and bustle of the city from beyond the closed shutters.
Hey.
Looking forward to sleeping tonight. You can handle Grease's daughter, can't you? Yeah, sure. Can I talk to... let's go talk to Maria, but she's pretty lonely now. Let's do a wander. I'm kind of sad that the weapon... Where am I at, chat? Where have I gone? She's a name, sure, right? I'm kind of sad that like the weapons you have equipped don't carry over into cutscenes. It's Maria's room, apparently. Let's go downstairs. Maria, hello.
Did you need something?
Oh, we'll play a game?
I was thinking we could
play a game? Oh, I just remembered.
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before.
Oh.
So I was wondering what they're like.
Never seen a book before. Want to read it together?
Want to read it together?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes.
Love her little British accent.
Good job today.
Let's read then.
Who's the voice actor, Nova?
There's so many pictures. Are all books like this?
Not all of them.
Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
That's very impressive.
That's pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room.
I can't decide if she sounds familiar or not.
I'm good at waiting.
Aww.
You're a strong girl, Maria.
I know Papa's always busy with work, but I'm happy when he comes home. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Let's do this again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me?
Nope.
Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe.
Oh, did we just...
Really
we just set a death flag on accident, didn't we? Ooh.
The pure-hearted maiden.
Really?
Within her dwells the virtue of the healer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee.
I wasn't expecting a bond from this. Apparently, Stroll's VA is Dion from 16. Nice. Alright, we can now study the healer. Very cool.
I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'm sure it'll work out.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more. And then I'll go find Miss Fabian and go to bed.
I'm so sorry, Maria. Your dad's going to die. It's guaranteed. It is... Or it's like... Oh.
Alright.
Oh, we get a new picture this time.
This part now. In this country, the something king hears the voices of the
elected king
city and protects their way of life.
Voices of the citizens. Yeah.
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia.
Enlightened. Oh, that makes sense too.
All live in safety, and the rich and poor are as one.
That makes more sense, yeah.
No conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting, and everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place?
It's a fantasy.
There, right? Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
Could you use such confidence because you have no idea if you're right? Enlightened, I think, makes more sense.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
All right, Flames Day. Could have been Enlisted King. I think Enlightened makes more sense, considering what the whole thing's about.
Its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there.
What, with the soldiers?
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in?
Oh, gosh.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
Don't you worry, Grius.
I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all. We're going to split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion.
I'll see to everything here. Don't worry.
Bye, Fabian.
Papa.
Bye, Maria.
Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
Because she works at a shady inn? True.
We can read a little more from my book, all right?
Really?
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Oh, God. We're not making it back tonight either, are we? Oh, God. This is going to go terribly.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best.
Hey, Nova. If this was a D&D campaign,
let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
Stroll and our character were your players, going along to try and assassinate an archmage in your world, how badly would that go?
Let's go.
Besides, absolutely terribly.
What is it?
Instant TPK? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Oh. I see him. Don't you worry, game.
Huh.
Because, like, an Archmage is probably, what, minimum level 15? Right?
Now, where was I?
Alright, to the Academia.
Would you look at this?
Oh, wait. I gotta chat with the cat first. Sorry, more. The cat's more important. For 7th level for the 9th level spell slot. Nice. Alright, walking around path, expected you would. Something I wanted to ask you regarding the power you've all gifted with about archetypes.
What?
Alright.
To stand fierce in the face of change that may not only alter your form but reveal the heroic qualities you embody. That, indeed, is the truth of archetypes. Okay, hero single lotus, no hero at all, but a simple dissenter. With the sword of others, their ideals are soon buried beneath history's weight, and their lives go unnoticed. Same holds true for archetypes. An archetype will only reach their ultimate power once you obtain and unite many heroic embodiments. If you achieve this, my dream shall too be fulfilled. So I'm sure we can take the first step towards the ideal world that's described in my novel.
Because you see,
researching this power is vital for me as well. For our first task, I'd like to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the healer. Okay. Sure.
This one's important.
He wants us to raise it to rank 10. And we'll gain imagination from that. Cool.
Please.
Leave it to me.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. But for that,
I'll probably unlock it, but I don't think I'm going to use it immediately due to, like, only having 2 people in the party. And killing things fast is a little bit more important right now than trying to have to heal every single turn. Excuse me.
How delightful.
Oh, Lord. If archetype is learned, I can make it inheritable. Oh, that's such a good mechanic. Thank the Lord. Okay, we'll be able to do some good old shenanigans, actually. Oh, all right.
Welcome.
All right, unlocking skills. Skill inheritance available. We can now spend mag to unlock previously learned skills and give them to other archetypes. Let's do this first, because I just want to unlock this one. It does cost 1,000 for the healer. Wow. Starts with recovers HP each time a support attack lands, and deals weak light magic damage to one enemy. Gains. Okay, so they actually get the heal everyone very quickly. That is nice, actually. Recovers medium HP every turn. Ooh. That's a nice passive as well. You know what? Actually, taking a healer
This right here, alright?
and then having it inherit, like, the other skills from the mage, kind of good idea, actually. I might do that. Oh, worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. Okay, alright, that's fine. Feel power, restoration, and light within me. Help others. For anyone in need, I'll do all my power. Cool.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Okay, I will. Yep. 9,000 mag needed. Yikes. Okay, I'm gonna do this as well, just so I had it. Go do this one as well. I just want to. I want to have our main character have all of them all the time.
Fascinating.
Okay, interestingly, the warrior has just a lot of stats.
I'm counting on.
Oh, he gives some heroes fruit.
New skills.
Just for
new
unlocking that.
possibilities.
Okay. I wonder. Okay, the stats it's showing actually are just modifications of your base stats. I understand now. Okay. That's +3. Okay, the mage does actually have more magic. Okay. Do I stay on mage then? Yeah, I think I stay mage still. It'd be different, I think, if I had the healing on here immediately. But so what can I set here?
All right.
So I can set this. It costs 500 mag. You can only set one skill though. Okay. Interesting. Good to know. I don't know if you get more later. I'm really curious if you can inherit more than one skill later in the game. I hope so, but it'd be fair if you can't as well.
Sod off.
Sod off. We pass through a dingy street like this, or some way they bring the king near street full of parpus. Whoa there, hold on now. Is that an Elder over there? Don't stare, I can feel my skin crawling, bruh. Child?
Hey, mister.
Mum got cross with me. Said don't say bad things about other people, but saying bad things about parpus is okay. Is a-okay. What kind of bad things? Big ears, no on. You smell like poo. Huh? You don't have ones either, mister. Are you parpus? Stupid children.
You've come at a good time.
Oh, that's a nice story. Oh no. Hey! You can't have it. Guy's a mag broker. Picked up some mag from fighting monsters. You're not using it, let me take it off your hands. Talk about the tiny maglet crystal shards. I read them upon order of the Sanctus Church. Communities that together at 2.
Isn't that...
Okay, so we can exchange mag for stuff too. Let's see what kind of stuff he has. Mag market price changes day to day, but it's more favorable on the day weather is bad. You know, honestly, it's very funny. Not gonna lie, that's funny. I like that.
Hello there.
Now then.
Appraise. Nothing. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so I want this one. I wonder what class that does. Okay, so get this for me. He already has a good weapon. Okay, so that's fine. Thank you, Mr. Smithman. Armor, I'm probably fine. I do want to pick up some consumables, though.
All right, then.
Hey?
Which I assume is the shop.
And what is it you want?
You can't help but feel sad. Anyway, making a purchase today. Yes. Yes, I am. Give me a few more of a couple more of those. Would you like a small tip? Sure. Use it to return to a dungeon entrance. Give me a couple of the. Give me a few of those. A blue dart dipped in poison may inflict paralysis. Sure. The serious water induces thirst the more you drink it. But they're sold out. Interesting. I'm curious what appraisals is. Save 500?
It's time.
What now?
Alright, we're good. Are you saying that I can bribe someone somewhere?
Hey?
What's going on with you two? Sanctifex Forden will be the next king, or so my husband tells me. He's some staying with the Sanctus leadership, you see. He hears all sorts of inside gossip. Interesting. Technically? Technically?
You keep away from me.
Hey! Don't be who yelled that? Screw you! Bunch of rude honking people. Rude honking people. Alright. Don't we need to, like, put on our guardian form at some point?
Oh.
All right, then.
Oh, we're here now. Interesting. At least we can get a proper look around the area this time. Well, if you're not for me, though, stay home and play with my dad. Good idea, child. That is definitely for the best, because there's going to be some heckin' shenanigans going on. This place sell ingredients? Is there cooking in this game? Oh no. Oh no. There's cooking. Not the Bordeaux meat. I'll buy one. Just in case. You never know. You never know. Oh, there's that person. We'll chat with them here in a minute. It's a water merchant? Excuse me? It's so expensive. I'll be fine. Wonder what it's like inside. I got this friend working for a nice family. She get to watch the royal funeral from the good seats. Interesting. Interesting, pink parapet lady.
Got it?
Okay. Let's do it.
All right.
All right. This is going to be a mess, chat. I already know it. I already know it. Excuse me.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
Huh.
You need to be more careful there, fairy girl.
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Oh, look there!
The call. What is this?
Excuse me? Bruh.
The flowers straight from the king's garden.
And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty.
You barbarian.
Your fool of a king is dead.
Bro.
Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Names are guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth. The truth of reality.
Oh god, what is that gonna be? You just drop that on top of a bunch of civilians? Is that a human?
You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse. They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home.
There's no way that thing's actually dead. That thing's gonna come to life. Oh, never mind. That thing, it's more messed up than I
fortress at the
thought.
border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Hey, what do we...
Uh-oh.
What's happening?
Oh. Hello.
Such power. It can't be.
Is that supposed to be the royal magic?
The palace!
Whoa. Whoa. What in the heck?
The king's on magic.
I am Hythlodius V.
His Majesty?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Okay.
Did he just say Hythlodius V? That face? It can't be. His Majesty, the king? How?
Is it him? He was dead? Why?
Be
He was
silent.
dead.
Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend.
It's like
to
being
throne and
maidenless,
crown
probably.
by right of kings.
By right of kings?
That's a intimidating hecking sight.
Truly.
From the lofty heavens shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from
Oh.
the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
Oh no.
It's Forden.
Count Louise! Count Louise is there too! They're all candidates.
Ha! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by right and providence.
You go too far,
Interesting.
Louise. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
There's a third face in there. I wonder who that's supposed to represent.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Forden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or tribe. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
Hmm.
When my village burned, the church did nothing. There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled! He's not the man you think he is!
Hey, look!
Interesting.
Come, Louise. He's catching up to Forden.
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Louise, you've led the people's hearts astray.
No future exists without the power to eliminate.
He's definitely
the
taking
human
advantage of
crisis.
things that he's caused, you know?
Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
Vile!
He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Louise! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it!
Hey, who are you? Silence him!
Uh-oh.
A Kingslayer deserves only death!
Yeah! Down with the Kingslayer!
Yes, good! You need to go too.
Where's Grius?
Alright, chat. 07 Grius. Viva la Revolution! We need Prio here for this. 07 Grius.
Alcest?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will.
Oh no.
In my name art thou punished.
Punished?
Impressive. One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty.
Oh!
Oh! This is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice.
Oh, that's
Rise above
brutal.
birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing.
Then if the king hadn't stopped him, true.
Not much of a choice. Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or tribe. I shall bear witness. From this
Are we gonna have this darned orange thing above our face the entire game?
Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen.
Oh, okay, I recognize who the third one is now. It's one of the other guys who are just there. Oh, thank God it's gone. Oh, I'm really curious to see how we're gonna force our own face onto that rock. Oh, rip Grius though. Like, oof.
Damned. Hey, Grius! Grius!
Oh.
Damn it. Luis!
Alphys.
Okay. Bruh.
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis's king.
You just eviscerated a coffin, dude. What the what? That's just rude.
Stand down!
Damned meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it?
Scotsman doesn't care about your sanctity of the dead.
Lord Luis's glory!
Oh. Whoa. Bruh.
Defiles the dead.
Ah, but Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
Does he have a third eyeball?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the magla.
He totally does.
Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the king's morning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
A calamity.
Stand strong. The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic.
Brace yourselves, everyone.
Hmm. You know, I am curious about something. I'm really curious what Luis's goal is in becoming king. Like, is he actually doing it to become king? Or... I counted the game give you the healer with light magic right before this scene. True. Imagine. Ow! Anxiety status. You're ambushed in a battle or they receive a critical hit from an enemy during battle. Under control archetype skills, 6 of them won't consume enemy turn icons. What?
Sorry about that.
That is brutal. Okay, luckily, almost all the others were doing that Deadeye stance.
Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep
Okay,
the enemies off him.
if that's the case, I'll just have him do that. Then I'm gonna take a step back. And we'll just start catching them on fire for now. Alright, we can still one-shot them, we're good.
Stroll's anxious, and they're targeting him.
Ooh, I'm weak to piercing. Yikes. Alright, he's not anxious anymore.
Hack and slash.
Nice.
We can do this. Fire.
Only 2 left, that's fine. Woo! Multi-hit attack, alright.
Are you prepared?
Alright, let's kill these ones off here.
Let's come forth, Royal Soul.
Oh, giant eyeball. Dude, this music is pretty intense. I like this.
Where'd that man go?
You can have these archetype skills, but you can't pick which one or who they target. Oh,
There should be
okay.
a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his
Rip
all for the
Grius.
king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death. My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for
Hulkenberg.
you.
Yeah? I'm innocent, I swear.
That power you wield, it is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but these are dire times.
True.
And you pretend at soldiery.
Hey!
But that
Hey!
can wait.
I got hired properly to the guard.
Alsace seem to know you.
Alsace?
Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage.
Okay.
He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Please, someone, help!
Uh-oh.
Please help. I've still got family inside.
Yeah?
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yes, my family and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor bound as a knight to answer that plea.
Does it not tarnish the royal knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
Fair.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face
No,
Grius.
we're 100% heading in there, Stroll. Let's do
Any
it.
objections, my friend?
None that would stop you.
Stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
Do I swap to healer? It'd probably be useful just for the one mores.
Gotta hurry.
Over here!
What now?
Yeah, I probably should. It's going to be helpful enough for the one mores against all the undead stuff. Alright. I'm curious to see if she actually joins us in battle here. I assume she does, but we'll find out in a moment.
Over here!
This way, we upward bound. Uh-oh. Careful, Gallica! Oh, we got separated from her. Hulkenberg. It's gonna be a hard name to say often. Seek another path. I shall ascend from here. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, I like how the healer one is just whacking with a stick.
Oh, I think they see us.
Right there.
Don't worry, because I see them!
Feel my power growing.
Well, they died rapidly. Whoops.
I see the enemy. Time for some close combat.
The power of the stick destroys all my foes. Cleric logic, healer wields a mace? I guess.
They're onto us.
Nice. Chose correctly. Alright, Breeze Igniter. Simple Wind Igniter enables single target wind skill Mage Wind when equipped. Cool.
What now?
Okay, so the fact that you can equip both like your normal stuff plus you can actually have an igniter as well is interesting. Wait, I say that. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, they actually give you skills. I'm not going to use it because I like having endurance, but that is cool. They're on that level. I don't think I can get to it from here. Yeah, I need to go around. Oh no, the woman's in trouble. No, stay back. Dang, necromancer. All right, let's help him out. It's only 2 of them this time. We'll be fine.
Last one. Come forth, royal soul. Only one way to find out.
There we go. Easy enough. Yeah, give me that bonus. Let's go. Are you unhurt? Who are you? Which organization do you belong to? My son, he's up ahead. Oh no. Makes no difference. The end of rescue's a rescue after all. Alright, yeah. State Army soldier, you take care of yourself here. Alright. No death allowed. Alright, I want to check something. Oh, darn. I was trying to check the voices thing.
I see the enemy.
The travelers' voices. I wanted to see what level other people had gotten to. Just out of curiosity. But it doesn't here. Probably because it's not actually dungeon.
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
There they are. Charging in. Time for some close.
There we go. We need a lot of these muddled blades.
What now?
They're showing up as weapons. Are they actually? No? Oh yeah, here's fruit. What's that do again? Archetype experience? Yes, please.
I found new power.
There you go. I get the big heal. They're for appraisal? Okay. I'm curious where they show up at in the inventory. Oh, there's a lot of items in here. I can't get out! Help me! Oh no.
Don't tell me.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Sneak through here. There's the kid.
All right.
Yo, kid, go back the way I came. Your mother was worried. I'm gonna get the soldier. Good job,
Thank goodness.
Gallica. Much too dangerous. Honestly, I'm sure even the State Army can handle this.
Thank you. Let's hurry.
Ooh, chest. Fancy chest, too.
All right.
I love it.
Balm of Life. Okay, that's a full revive. Cool.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
I wonder if you can ignore the child and just keep going. It'd be kind of funny, actually, if you can. Alright. Through we go. Hey, there she is.
Everything all right?
We were waylaid by fighting. There are a couple people to help. Man, that was a lot of damage done. Dude, that human's 100% coming back to life. Oh my god, there's a necromancer. Oh no. Oh no.
Happy late birthday.
Viz! Viz, thank you for the resub. 9 heckin' months. I hope your day is swell. Choose the upper levels ahead. Try to keep up. Okay. Do, 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 do. Excuse me. Alright, let's keep moving.
However,
It's absolutely massive. It is pretty big.
Yes.
I will agree. The Royal Scepter Chamber is at the top. Alright. I still think there's like a 87% chance that the Necromancer Man brings that human to life, and we have to fight that. I like how when you're dashing, you get the lines show up from the archetype. That's funny.
What's become of this? Is that Magla? And in a building like this?
It's just like in the abandoned mines.
What was that sound?
Uh-oh.
Brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
Uh-oh. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, no! No! Our only way in.
We'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to halt our advance. Best to seek another way. And I've a plan to do it.
Okay.
Plans more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers.
Oh. Grius.
Were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Alsace. Arvid Alsace. He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness.
Yep.
Teaching him swordsmanship at the King's behest.
So you take action? Thanks, Viz. And thanks for the resub. Have a good sleep.
I see.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
You're a personal guard for the prince.
I was. Now he is lost to me.
I know where he is.
Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek. Why were you trying to kill Luis?
Well...
We can't reveal the reason for the assassination.
Revenge. The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
Revenge?
Not just for the prince. Luis killed the king as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion.
Yeah.
Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know then?
If nothing else...
I like how Stroll deflected that pretty good.
Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the guard.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however.
At least she's smart.
I'll
Classic
have us into
noble.
the Grand
True.
Cathedral. I know the way.
Very true.
Will you assist me?
You know what? Yes.
How about you?
Of course. The option's just there.
Of course.
Right. Not much point in asking, really.
Ooh, excuse me.
Oi! Where's the state army?
I can't believe all the mess at the king's funeral.
Aww.
Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Pretty chaotic here.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
Oh, you're back.
Hi, Fabian.
Have you seen Maria?
Maria? She's missing.
Uh-oh.
She heard the commotion and ran off. She can't have gotten far.
Oi, Fabienne! We found Maria!
Oh, that's good.
Maria!
Don't move her. She suffered a blow to the head.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing.
Can I do some healing?
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
That's good.
But he'll be along soon, won't he?
This is the time for the dots, chat.
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but... Oh.
Aww. It feels bad, man.
Fabienne is taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
Are there people still left inside? Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either.
It's totally not. It's 100% not safe.
Underground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
Okay.
And we can trust your word, can we?
So go through the mausoleum. That's fine.
There's a gate just beside the recruitment center. We'll make our way in from there.
Right. Let's hurry.
Let's do it. All right. Is she gonna be a guest in the party now? Popularity rate. Archetypes as manifestation of heroes can sense the fame of their user. You grow more popular naturally and by helping other people. In addition, mag proportionate to your ranking will be accumulate daily. Huh. Interesting. As of yet, thou art but a nameless wretch. In the time to come, we shall judge if thou art a worthy vessel for power. A true king who the people would choose must be as a culmination of the heroes of Eld. If thou shouldst use thy power as 'tis meant to be, the path will open before thee. Use thy strength for justice and save the people of the realm. Make real the world that was beyond our grasp. Interesting. Interesting. So, one of the things I'm honestly the most curious about is if, as we progress through the game, our face will actually appear on that rock.
Hello there.
Sure.
Take a look at it. Wow.
Oh, yeah?
I'm also curious how, like, because obviously the king's thing protected Louis, as he's like probably because he's one of the leaders there. So I'm really curious how that's gonna work out. Like, if we ever have to fight Louis, how that's gonna work. Even more so if, like, both our faces on the rock when we fight each other. What's that do? You know?
I see the soldiers' morale is all but evaporated.
Do we see what this guy's selling now? Ooh. Mindless mallet and a soothing sweet bud.
Can we talk?
I'll take both. Eases your anxiety when eating. Sure. We'll take one.
You there.
Alright, what does this mindless mallet do? Hitting a opponent with this will make them forget things. Nice. It's gonna depend on who's number one for the fight, because you reckon it'd be awesome mechanic if the number one had the king's magic on their side. That would be really interesting. And you know what? They could even make it be like... Oh my gosh. That is a crazy looking scene. They could even have it be like you get a certain number of buffs or debuffs depending on what your ranking is, right? If you're ranking 100 and your opponent's ranking 120, maybe you get debuffs based on that and they get buffs based on that and vice versa, right? That I think would be really interesting. I'm curious to see if it plays out something like that, where your ranking actually affects fights if you're fighting somebody else who's on the board. This will be discovered. Will not be discovered going in or out of the cathedral as we please. Okay. Okay, so as we please, we can come and go from here as we want. It looks like the king's magic being the navigator, style of random buffs. Yeah, that'd be interesting, honestly.
Let's go.
Sure.
All right.
Hulkenberg. I saw a new button. The more often the buffs are, the stronger. Requests. Oh, these are the quests that I have. Oh. Okay, cool. So once we get the healer to rank 10. Which I could speed up quite a bit by doing this. Yeah, let's do it. Might as well, even if it's just for a couple extra stats. Oh, max HP? Yes, please. Hello.
Look.
Ready?
All right.
Oh, there's a little clock thing there by the dungeon. So this is something that actually consumes time. Interesting.
Doesn't it seem like?
Let's hear ourselves and move on. This is the only way left open to us.
Onward.
Interesting. There's a chest on the other side of that wall. Okay, I need a key. Same thing over here. Yep. It looks like she's not technically in the party yet. So we'll see how that plays out.
Wait.
We're going in. I don't have anywhere else I can really go, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, look at that thing.
What's going on? We can't get through the door.
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works. Good for rooting out the rats.
Whoa.
That blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
I guess this is one of Lewis's soldiers.
Still fell for it. At least you'll be in good company.
Well, that's not creepy at all. Really?
It can't be.
That's just plain mean. That is just rude.
Alcest.
Ow!
Alcest, stop it! Don't!
Quick, cast the healing magic.
Why would you die for revenge of all things? The men I fought beside was not so ruled by anger and malice. Alcest, tell me, please.
All right, 07 her, I guess.
Is this the price of my failure then? The prince, for having lost him, you too would abandon me. Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with his highness? I have sought him for so many years to no avail. And now, I... Of course. 'Tis only just that you be the one to send me to him now.
Get up! Fight!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Is she just gonna straight up awaken here? Hey, nice dodge.
The prince is alive.
Hey!
He's right. We do hunt Luis, but not for revenge. We mean to lift the prince's curse.
Is that true?
Yep.
His highness is still...
Uh-huh.
Yes, he lives. So you have to keep fighting.
You mean, if that's true, then I...
Hey, there she goes.
O lodestar who wanders in solemn duty.
Okay,
O
okay.
thou anguished traveler.
Okay.
Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Someone you calling, transcending all oaths. I choose life of my own will!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road.
Interesting.
Now, awaken.
Again, the King's Road there.
My name is Aislinn Pacelli
should refer to us, but
I am commander and last of the honor guards.
But she probably, like, you'd think she's talking about the prince, right? Chills every time. It's so good. Yeah.
Once more, I take up arms in my liege's name.
I love the explosion. Dang.
I will see you freed.
She's cool looking. Peril.
For the liege I am sworn to, in his royal name, with this power, I shall open the way.
Cool.
Alcest, 'tis almost finished.
I'm sensing a huge surge of power. Hang on. It almost seems like...
Resonating. Unlock synthesis skills. Synthesis skills are special cooperative skills according to channeled archetypes. Pressing A on a party member's turn. Second party with a specific archetype channeled is necessary. Consume the collaborator's turn icon. Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Allies, together!
Gives medium physical piercing to one enemy. Lowers the defense. Is a barrier that nullifies.
All right, let's go. Behold my power.
Okay. It is suddenly Dragoon.
Now, what's the play?
Okay, and it doesn't just consume the other character's charge. Like, it does. But it still follows the same turn order, so I do need to be careful of that. I do need to be very careful with that. Okay. Got you. I understand. That's terrifying. Oh, he missed one there. Let's go.
Let's set it up. Not this. Come forth, royal soul.
Alright, cast Hama. Nice weakness. Alright, she has Knight's Proclamation, draws enemy attention, and takes attacks for allies. Has damage in ambush. Okay.
Not now.
Or she can just attack.
Knight! No.
Let's see how her attack is.
In the name of justice, I call upon royal power within.
Okay, nice crit. Let's go. Let me drop a sick heal real quick.
Healing power. I'm obliged.
I owe you.
With blade
And then do Knight's Proclamation. Mocking Phantasm. Oh! What a heckin' sucker he missed.
No holding back.
The power, come forth, royal soul.
Okay, cast Hama. Nice weakness. Just go and attack. Good damage. Another diagonal. Nice crit. Another Hama. He's gonna hit everybody. That's fine. It's only a flesh wound. That is fine. I think if I attack this turn, I just win.
I call upon royal power within.
Nice. Easy fight. Okay.
Alcest.
His Highness and Maria's home.
Oh.
I leave them in your hands.
Alright. 07 Grius chat.
We'll do as you ask, friend. I swear it.
Old Soldier Man's dead.
That'll do. Not bad at all.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Rip. You got Grius's memento.
Rest now, Alsace.
Interesting.
We will protect Maria. and His Royal Highness.
Oh. Isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine?
Yep.
It gives me the same nasty feeling. Come on. Let's just destroy it.
Easy enough.
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
I agree.
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there on the night the prince was attacked?
Yes, though I was the least among the Order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But soon after, he mysteriously vanished. Alsace was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared.
A confidant, you say?
I wondered if they were both lost to us.
But I could see it when we told you the truth.
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence, we met. Now,
Thence,
onward.
we met. Oh.
Tis nothing.
You okay?
Tis nothing.
You just got slashed.
A hard hit early on.
But
No. You need the
We've come this
healing.
far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before. What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
No, it's totally up to her.
I'll trust your judgment.
Darn. No, don't use up my time. No, it's nighttime now. Oof.
Ah, you're just in time. Maria's awake.
Oh,
She's
goody.
not hurt too badly, but she's locked up in her room and won't come out.
Oof.
I told her that...
So she knows.
Oh, I should say, I found a note in his belongings. Meant for you all, I'm sure.
Uh-oh.
It said, if there's anything left that could serve you, take it. I left his belongings in his room, so you're free to have a look.
Aww.
Now that you're here, I'll go check on her one more time.
Rip Grius.
Damn you, Louise.
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the mission?
Mission?
Killing Louise to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up after one failure.
Don't worry. I've no intention of giving up now.
Cool.
What do you think? Are you going after Louise?
Heck yeah.
Of course I am.
Yes. Someone has to bring the bastard to justice. You saw what would happen under his rule. We can't just let him doom this country.
Thus do you seek Louise's death? Knowing the truth, may I join your cause? I heard
Sure.
of the trials at the fort, and considering all I've seen and heard, Louise clearly aims to seize the throne. Allow me to lend my blade. Even if we can put the man down, if we can't save the heir to the throne, it would be all for naught. Until the day His Highness, the prince's life is saved. I will fight through all obstacles.
We'd be happy to have you. But are you sure?
It is but another leg on my own long journey, and now I may travel in good company. What say you?
She's awfully cheerful about the whole situation.
We'd welcome you, gladly.
Truly. Thank you. I shall strive to protect you, as you saved me.
Seems a bit redundant to say after all you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
Leave it to me.
Alright, the ever-loyal knight has become your ally.
Then let us be bound in both purpose and trust. My life is your shield, and my blade is your strength.
Nice introduction.
The steadfast vessel,
Ooh.
Hulkenberg. Within her dwells the virtue of the knight. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power.
Very cool. Rank 1.
I would stake my very life upon it.
Alright, so she's on the bottom left. Looks like there's 4 knight archetypes. Looking at it, that's the only one with 4 things on it, isn't it? Interesting. You can now study the knight in academia. Cool.
Oh, now that she's part of the team, we ought to show her. Here. This is the prince. He's been asleep for a long, long time.
So go, let me look closely.
His Royal Highness.
He's stable. But unless we can do something about that curse, he's finished.
That mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can capture him, he could lead us straight to Louise.
I'm not gonna lie, I find it hard to imagine the prince surviving through this game
Doubtless
too.
he seeks the royal scepter. 'Tis enshrined in a chamber in the cathedral under a powerful warding seal.
You figure that's why he said we've got until the mourning period ends? If it's true, we still have some days until the mourning ends. Leaves us a little time to spare. But what did he mean when he
Out of
told us to
curiosity,
wait for the
how are we
day of
still in the
calamity?
prologue of this game?
Just an ominous name for the day he grabs the scepter?
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword.
I'm what, 6 hours or 5 hours or so into this game? 5.5?
This place is our headquarters for now.
What is happening?
Yeah, probably for the best. It's already gotten late today. So let's reconvene here tomorrow.
You should go check on Maria.
Do you feel responsible for Grius and Maria?
Yeah, just a tiny bit.
Of course I do.
That's not your burden to bear alone. Okay? I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even get proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
No, Gallica! You got us this far.
You're the one who's gotten us this far, Gallica.
You think so? Well, it's nice of you to say. My grief is getting the better of me. But I've got to shape up. Grius gave his life for that mission. We can't let him down. Let's figure it out as a team, alright?
I just realized
I can.
Gallica's voice actor, is that the same person who does Ellie in that zombie game, The Last of Us? Is it The Last of Us? I think so. Oh, our bond is growing!
Gotta focus on the
Looks like they only go up to rank 8. Reduces the mag cost studying mage lineage. Ooh, I like that. This night's
Well,
very nice, yes.
You should get some rest tonight in preparation for tomorrow.
Dun.
Let's rest.
Wait, what if I'm gonna go talk to Maria?
What?
She's angry if you go in. Pain cries, Fabian comforts her. Oof. Oof. How you doing, dude? Could have thanked him. We owe him for leading us to a real night. Oh. Confessor was relieved to see his highness, though he's certainly grown since I last knew him. Tonight we shall have our due rest. Prepare for tomorrow. To finish Elsis's fight is a grand undertaking. We cannot fail him. Food shelf. Dang it. Okay, chat. This place has rats. Like you can see them blinking, and that little hole, the little hole in the wall down there, they just blink, and they stare. Alright, nothing interesting there. Alright, let's rest. Alright, so certain things, different voice actor? Really?
Really? What
She
exactly do you have against sleep?
just sounds familiar to me for some reason.
It all unfold.
Or it sounds similar.
Ally became a friend, and he awakened to your power. But his path was cut short. It is all too easy to forget the fragility of life, until the tragedy of its loss. Yet, I feel his efforts were not in vain. He never turned from his fears and worries, unflinching to the last. Just as the lives of old heroes are passed down through their tales, so too will his heart. You have inherited the story of an unsung revolutionary and all its power.
Okay. But inherited and returned. Okay, interesting.
Yet be warned, such power rarely awakens without trials.
Virtues we
Even
tested
should
time
you
and time
overcome
again.
them, your virtues will be tested time and time again. You must carry on, honing your archetypes and heart with painful sincerity.
Interesting. Already figured that stuff out.
There's one more important thing.
Yeah? What you got?
can visit as long as you have the calm and time to open a book. But when danger is an inconvenience so often encountered.
Okay.
A smart-looking fellow, isn't he? There's a special magic igniter embedded in his collar, too.
Which characters are actually going to be part of mirrors? You can invest in and they just die. Oof.
I can, however, send his consciousness in my place.
Oof.
If you see him in places of battle, do stop to pet him, won't you?
Do stop to pet him, won't you?
Helpful companion.
I will pet this cat every chance I get.
To come, think not only of the powers you know, but how.
What?
Oh. Has the crystal on the ground been shattered? No, surely not this quickly. The soldiers couldn't possibly.
No matter.
Trivial, all of it. More importantly. A rather complicated sealing spell, but I see its workings. Breaking it will only be a matter of time. So close to the Hall of the Royal Scepter, the plan is near its fruition, and the calamity draws ever closer. Evil laugh.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I'd like to assume that the Grius dying thing is just like a one-time thing.
Sorry.
With them returning the mag to you like that, but at the same time, it's so hard to say.
Think nothing of it.
Like, it does leave potential for, like, permanent companions to technically die.
Yeah.
Which would be brutal. When I say I mean, like, ones that you have bonds with, you know? Can't let a tragedy that would rob this country of its future come to pass. Not only for the prince, but for Grius as well.
I'd say...
True. Unused to the strange power, once we take the field again, I'll look to another for orders. It is, in fact, the role I've been doing this entire time.
All good.
Yep, I'm the best. I'll do it.
True.
We're the captain now. Alright, chat. You can only call me captain from now on.
For real.
I don't know if I get used to calling him that. Uh-oh. Better reserve prudence than haste. Give us the word. Ooh, ow. Alright. It is a rank 2 quest. Deadline 6/21. A mission with deadline has begun. Meet with your allies at the Catacombs entrance to challenge the plane. By deadline, we want a game over. You must be decorated for the day of calamity. Day and another night. Dungeons can only be visited during the day, and you'll need to rest that night. If you spend time during the day, the night is yours. For icons here, you can hone your role virtues, people have requests, and where your followers are. Okay. Gallica dropping her for real. I'd put Ryuji for saying to shame. If she says it often enough, we'll definitely have to replace Ryuji's for real for Gallica's.
Hey there.
The character is just huge, so ring from an enemy must be tiring. You have assigned as a sword, maybe do something cool with it.
Give it a shot.
We can just ride around on the sword. That's actually funny.
Congratulations on your progress thus far. What you've experienced is merely the prologue of metaphor.
Oh, I see.
The true journey is finally at hand. However, only the first 3 days are playable.
I understand. This is
We should go.
technically the kind of end of the prologue. Kind of. Oh my goodness. Hello, Mustari Man.
Can't see a single good option here.
Gonna buy the medicine my sick daughter needs. Pretty much choose how long you want to have left. True. If I can get my hands on this medicine, my heart aches here, so racked by cough. Can I buy it?
Yeah.
You there?
For the elder all anathema to the sanctus. Must be trusted to church, but I did do business with you. I have to try. Alright. Breath of fresh air.
It's not too much trouble.
If so,
Interesting.
let's Give it a shot.
If you progress the main story too far, the demo ends early, but if you do everything else you can, you get a lot more out of it. True. Is that how you've been managing to play the game so much, Nova? You can no longer acquire rewards for requests past the deadline. Okay. Yeah. Party formation deals from the time they cleared the quest while viewing them. Pagan's Dilemma. Oh, and you actually see proper timelines on everything. I apologize for making you shoulder the burden of captaincy.
So?
It will be fine. I have things to do, don't worry, Hulkenberg. We will get there soon enough, I promise.
Hey.
Knowledgeable man.
Why?
You get a no going back warning and the may nudge you just yeeted backwards. Fair.
What?
Okay, so they sell information. Interesting. Skulking in taverns. Nice.
Hey.
Beware, for that place is a veritable den of monsters now. There's weak to men, the necromancer, weak to light magic, skeletal ones are weak to physical blows. Okay. I've heard about a moving stone statue. Apparently immune to sword attacks, so be careful. Okay. But they're weak to wind magic. Cool.
Come again, Ed.
You're right.
That sounds interesting. Okay.
You've been a lifesaver.
Story tribe. I have now. You know everything about us, and here's our history. I'd share if you like to know. Oh, I understand. Not today, buddy. I have more wandering around to do. I'd love to, mind you, but it's not right now.
Grand Cathedral, why?
It was like, wait, I understand now. The place is only open at night. Interesting. Oh, man in pain.
You're not getting off the hook for that.
Is it you? Nope. Is it you? You've not moved from that corpse for ages. Oh. Nope, not him.
You're not getting off the hook for that. Humans.
Oh, over here. Yo, you alright, dude? You have any medicinal herbs? My stomach is killing me. Yeah, sure.
You saved me.
There you go. We got Heroes Incense worth. Alright, did that boost our rankings, chat? Oh, it didn't. Sag. Still at 81-21.
What'll I do?
Was this the... Oh, okay, this is an activist woman. What do you ask? You haven't made to raise much money. Fantasy no to like you. If you couldn't find your heart to support our cause, just 250 reeve or so. Sure.
Appreciate it. Gonna be tough.
Alright, not right now. Okay, so we can talk to her to increase eloquence. Interesting. Can I buy that key item they were selling here now?
Come to think of it.
Oh, we can do appraisals. Okay, good. Good.
Okay.
I'm curious if appraising costs money. I kind of hope it doesn't. Let me sell stuff real quick. Interesting. Okay, it's actually pretty cheap, so that's fun. 2 iron swords and an iron greatsword. Okay. Cool.
What can I do? What are you playing at? Awful. Just awful.
Interesting. There's a lot of things that consume time, and they're just for boosting stats, which is interesting to say the least. Make me go to the mausoleum. Now I can go in search of the necromancer and caught. Oh, is that all that guy had to complain about?
What a cursed devil is this? All right then.
There is fast travel. That's fine. Whatever shall I do? There was somebody down here that was literally selling water, right?
It's quite
But not what we need.
Cheers.
Okay.
Just might not be worth a whip.
I don't think this shop was open last time. An herb seller. Sure, that's not a matter of try, but got limited stock and only sold at regulars. So, that's okay. That's fair. I didn't mean to hit that.
All right then.
There's nothing back that way. Where am I going right now for this quest? I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing. Can I mark these? It doesn't look like it. Alright, we're gonna go to St. Firmus Church on Sun Lumio Street. That's this way, I think.
Just might not be worth a whip.
The royal guard.
Wee.
Hang on a minute, you.
The royal guard is sloppy, aren't they?
Cool. Alright, Sun Lumio Street.
Why, you little...
What are people yelling at me for?
You little bastard.
Oh, hey, look who it is. It's that lady. What's up? My source suggests you and Grease were working together. You know Grease? No intention of turning you in. Exchange for my discretion, though. For lack of better words, you might be willing to do a job. Mention colleague of Grease, like to have a skill and discretion required. Ooh. Retort that destroys your royal virtues. Give the upper hand and win new supporters. Consider the type of ruler you'd like to be and respond well when somebody questions your capabilities. So, that right there is one of the stats, right, that I assume I don't have. I don't have the wisdom for it. Interesting. Okay, so there are quests that are locked off by having certain stats. I would say this one right here, yeah, you can broaden your wisdom here. Let's not do that.
You're not getting off the hook for that.
You haven't actually done the end of the demo yet? Jeez. Yes, I know, I missed that chat the first time. It's fine. Alright, where am I going?
This I cannot fathom.
It's not what I meant to open up. Only 12% went to the labyrinth. Interesting. 0% spent time at question mark? What? I'm curious what that question mark is now.
All right then.
I see there's a tavern over here. So I do like the people that can increase your stats. They actually have this symbol reflecting that stat above their head. So that guy, I assume it's somewhere in here. Go to details? Virtues. Yeah, so that one right there is imagination. Interesting. I'm curious to see how hard it is to raise your stats in this game. I hope it's not quite as brutal as a grind as it always ended up being in the Persona games. It just always took so long to get through them. Or at least it felt like it.
What am I gonna do, eh?
Some people did too. You feel like you've at least experienced everything devs intended and there's still a question mark on yours? Interesting. Maybe it's something that's just not available yet. You know what I mean?
Excuse me.
Oh man. At least one person used Cheat Engine to sneak peek something in the game. That's not too surprising. With how much freedom they really gave you in this game. Like, just in the demo. You know what I mean? It's not too surprising that somebody's sneaked past it. Oh, yours just say 26% did it. Really? Interesting.
All right, then.
Oh.
Hey, perhaps he always been frequenting the Hush Honeybee Inn. Am I that famous?
Grand, innit?
Very high-end hotel as an apprentice cook, but so far I've been interested with the chores. I'm a 5-star chef, then. Okay. If I want to learn to cook from Parapis, it will damage your kitchen's reputation. Uh-oh. He's a Nedia. Okay. That's what that race is. Or tribe, rather. So who have I somehow managed to miss? And is it because you stopped before ending the demo? Because I'm pretty sure the demo ends, yeah. I'd like you to go help out with the cooking at the Hushed Honeybee and then report back to me about what it was like. Get back to me by June 19th. Okay. That's plenty of time, I think.
Thank you much.
Let's give it a shot.
So that's a nighttime activity. That's good.
Come on.
I don't know anything else to do at night yet, so.
What on earth are you doing?
Okay, one second. I came to this place for a reason.
All right, then.
Okay, I think it's that building across from the Igniter store. It must be, right?
What is it?
Yeah. There we go. Hello, I'm here for something. I'll not turn you away if you come here with a purpose. However, I do hope you'll keep it brief. Social Elda makes 30 by choosing for 500 Reeve. To give them to you is taboo. It should. You're right. It is basically bribery. Oh, we can purify stuff here too. Okay. If my wisdom was informed, I could ask her to purify. Okay, so I need more wisdom to do that. Okay, so we need the breath of fresh air. Cool. Obviously, you've played more than I have, so you'll know better than me if there is actually something that I just haven't been able to do yet. It's a 0% on what I'm going to call this day 1 at the moment. It's a 0% on day 1. Spent time at question mark. And you said it's a 26% on whatever day you're on. Like, spent time with supporters 0% makes sense because you don't have any supporters yet at this point. Top left 1 at 26%. Oh, I see what you mean. Social links. Oh, your social links are supporters. Interesting. I guess that makes sense. Oh lord. How do I get off? Mustari man, I have gathered for you the breath of fresh air. Of course.
Thank you so very much.
Let me return the favor.
You there?
Six took my gratitude. He's giving us like a rusty ring or something. Rusted accessory. Probably be identified, it looks like. Oh, that give us 4. Oh, okay. You know what? I already like this system more than the Persona one. I already like this more than Personas. So you can see how much you gained in like about how much more you need. So I got 4 there. I'm guessing I either need a total of 20 ticks, like 16 ticks or 20 ticks based on how far it went. That's so good. I love that. Oh, thank the Lord. Oh. Gather roll of virtues, fill thy destiny. Honing the roll of virtues, courage, wisdom, tolerance, eloquence, and imagination will help you solve your followers' problems and improve relationships. Improve virtues by working, aiding people, or testing your courage. Gallica for ideas. Okay. Alright, let's go get it appraised. Also, we're still at 8121? That's bullshit. I just helped that man. I should have gained a ranking off that. Should be at least 8120 now. Ugh. Ugh.
What is it?
Scrub.
Hey. Hello there.
The Squire's. Oh, +3 strength. Not too bad. So at this point, laughs in 8071. That's bullshit. That is BS in Spanish, I say. Ugh. Alright, so the only quests available right now is one of them I need to do at nighttime. The other one I need more wisdom to do, right? Oh, you can actually get to your royal virtues really quick. So I'm curious how much virtue do you get for doing these tasks that are just around? Versus, like, what's the benefit into heading into the dungeon? You know what I mean? And is this going to be like Persona, where I can just wait until the final day and do the entire dungeon at once? From your experience, you get enough from doing these? Like, I feel like doing this is fine. I don't think there's any downside to doing it on the first day. There's nothing else to really do besides going into the dungeon. I don't really feel like doing that yet.
Okay.
And I need to wait till nighttime anyway for the other quest. If you had a backstreet, see more Parpus. Guess what the class divide looks like. And then there's you, the only Elda in town. I don't let it get to me.
Listen.
Much difference among the tribes, but a lot of people disagree with me here.
Alright.
So sitting... Okay, that only gave me 2 ticks, but it looks like it went up more than the tolerance did earlier, when it got 4. Weird. Ready to do the mission early in case something goes wrong. You need the time, or you do everything else, get a bit better than dungeon crawl? Yeah. And the thing is, like, there's also a benefit to going through the dungeon. Because if you get your healer to level 10, or to rank 10, then you can also turn in a quest to get some virtue. Behind Wisdom 2 in the Prologue, it's easier to max out. Fair. That might be a good one to do while I'm in the Prologue then. Before the game, like, starts locking me in or out of things. I'm gonna go check out that other shop while it's nighttime real quick. I will come back and hang out with her, but I'm gonna do this first.
sure.
It looks like some of the same stuff is available. I'm also going to run around the town. I want to see if there's any, like, quests that are only available to pick up at nighttime. Alright, what do you do? Let's not discuss the legality of my goods. Okay. Oh, these are, like, damage items. Ooh, you know... Should be good for now. I don't want to spend all my money yet. Check the market. There's a shop that isn't mentioned at night from what you can see. Okay. I do like how we can freely run around and it like it's not using up our time necessarily.
Stop!
Rip. You messed up that sentence? It's okay. I think I understood. I think I understood.
Is this it?
Okay.
My husband?
This one right here.
I'm chuffed. Wow.
The Parapet's Shopkeep. Sold very much. Stave off your hunger at least. Blue cheese. Absolutely. I'll take some blue cheese. Blech. I hate blue cheese. I don't think she was here before. So glassworkers welding the sanctuaries by them for the churches owners all misfortune and illness. Please under God's protection is all pricing commerce can afford. I cannot afford that. There's an unmarked shopkeep too. Oh really? Okay. Didn't need to hit that. Is that you?
Nice.
Hammy shopkeep. Nearly 150 reef save. Confidence to Buster Belly's skill to master. Gallica, stand back. Is this the one you were talking about?
Think we'll make it?
We got gilded cutlery.
Amazing.
Let's go! Welcome to the big leagues. Yeah, boy.
You wound me.
No, be gone with you. That is so random. So there is actually good point to talking to everybody then. Oh. Man. Mage Academy got shut down. Oh. Oh, cool. Thanks for the Magla pill. And check all the maps day and night. Yeah.
All of Richie's dying, I hear. I can't believe what is it?
There are a lot of dead people here.
It's... If I may.
So we're gonna work up to begin with. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about them. The game is really good at keeping the map updated. It is very good. Can I go in here? I can. Ooh. Ooh.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah?
Bounty Hunter ranking. Recognize the wait first place someone named Katharina. Interesting.
Wait a second.
Oh.
Whew.
Okay. Okay. I guess you can do some kind of bounty hunting. at a later point in the game.
The sacred Grand Cathedral.
Hang on a minute, you.
What do you want?
All right then.
Okay, so you can actually do some of these to, that makes sense. So I could do the same wisdom one twice in the same day if I wanted. I'm not going to today because I need to go do the nighttime thing first. But it is something that's possible. Interesting.
Divination sees all things.
Genial Seer. I'm a fortune teller. Please come visit me if you wish to know which way the wind blows. Okay. Sure.
Ridiculous. Why, you little...
Oh, that guy's cousin is dead. He's a guard for the church. He's probably of a high rank. Did I do something wrong?
Think I'll forget this.
David most suspiciously keeps staring at me from across the street.
This is the pits.
Given an unfortunate lot in life, our eyes are slightly different. Keep ourselves neat, presentable. Hey, how do you think I feel?
But why?
Interesting. I look a drunkard. Upon a time, it was my job researching that magic. Ooh. Sounds like there's a couple of people that want the mage's tower to come back.
Hey.
Don't stare. We don't know who it belongs to, but I like staring.
What's happened?
I don't know why, but that makes me think of one of the trailers I saw. We have one of the coolest mutations, and we're not even recognized as one of the core tribes. What's our mutation? That we have rounded ears? Oh, it's because of the eyes? That's true, actually, yeah.
What to do, what to do.
I'm not gonna lie, I keep forgetting that we do have heterochromic eyes. It's amazing, it is very cool, I agree. Oh, it's this fellow.
Mother.
Alright, this is the pompous man and his mother, apparently. Cookulus, will you be alright? Something's gonna happen to you. He's a merchant of some kind? Interesting. Interesting. Oh wait, I'm working on that guy's quest right now. Alright. The pompous man has the artwork, but you hope his mom is a social link?
What's it all got to do with
Yeah.
us anyway?
Did I talk to you? Mag patch around here. Damn fool. Want to cash immediately, but it ain't raining today. The worse the weather, the better the conversion rate. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Because when it's raining, there's probably less magma in the air. Right? Right?
What happened?
Oh.
If you can help. I'm just incredulous.
Shame what happened to him.
Fancy a bit of him?
Alright. Do you have more rumors? Oh, he does. He sells ingredients only to select clientele. Oh, okay, yeah.
Just between us.
A certain dish of hers, red grass, originates from a region where you'll find Fabian's hometown. Only sold to trusted regulars. You sure to buy it.
Really nice.
You already know Fabian, of course, trusted acquaintance of Grease's. Mention to him the shopkeep. Now that list of regulars, you'll be able to obtain fairly valuable ingredient. Okay.
Hey.
If you want to cook something, butcher sells Bordeaux meat. Other shops that offer red grass, pristine clear water. Okay.
I'm just incredulous.
Alright, and here, let me run up and check. I want to see if you're able to spend time with, Maria. She's still in bed. Okay.
What?
Oh. Just checking here real quick. Oh, she's just vibing. She's just vibing. Interesting.
Please, if you could help.
Alright. Hey, Fabian, do you need help?
That reminds me.
Help with the cooking here. What's the difference between these two choices? I assume I need to do the top one?
You're a big help.
Cooking for the meal is for personal cooking. Okay.
Next up is... Oh, right!
Addition of fruit is secret ingredient. Forgot to ask how to pair it. What should we do?
In that case.
Whoa.
One offered for cooking the special city meal. True.
I knew it!
Hey, I chose correct.
All right.
Yay, more tolerance. All right, so
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
all right, so we can go turn in his quest. We'll go visit the man in the market, since I should have all the info I need to go buy stuff from him. Luce's orders or not, 'twas the necromancer who committed those acts of brutality we witnessed.
Right.
Ooh, excuse me. Oh god.
What happened?
All right then. Go.
Fast travel's pretty fast. Pretty quick.
What's happened?
Oh my god, they're still standing there talking.
What on earth are you doing?
Oh.
Alright, tell me what it was like. So the honeybee's cooking.
Grand, isn't it?
Not just anyone get their hands on it there. I knew she was no near an innkeeper.
What in the
People even see holding a knife. Probably why he's 60 with the busy working chores. Be careful, you got a job at all. Alright, good luck, young man.
Mission accomplished.
Alright, get some wisdom and... oh, I didn't even realize this one gives you wisdom for this quest.
Now then.
Is it enough? It is! Haha! I am now informed.
Wisdom.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with the knowledge to discern truth from falsehood. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. Cool. The way they did, so you can hit the wisdom 2 mark. True.
What on earth are you doing?
For the church and the side quest, yeah. I would say because now I can also go to the church to do the blessing of the weapon or whatever it was. Purifying. There you go. Close enough. Same thing.
Closure. There's a shit.
Wow. That is 1, expensive. 2, it adds a lot of heckin' attack to it. Holy cow! This jacket is also significantly better than anything else I have.
Yeah.
Cool. And it makes it fire element. I saw that. That is a very strong weapon. Yes, I'm gonna go this way. Do 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 do. Dukes and Counts stuff trapped in there. Are they though? They'll be fine. Although they are probably dead. Been hanging around the honeybee, really one of his friends. Met a long time ago. They've been helped me countless times. Give me 4, sure.
Thanks.
Can hardly believe
Cool.
such a thing.
There are bugs in the spices. Oh. I wonder if any of the guards actually have anything useful to say. Oh, this guy actually tells you about the meat skewers.
I'm out of ideas.
Now what am I to do?
Cool. Alright, let's go pick up the other quest, because I'm pretty sure I ran straight past it. Who the heck is that guy? Menacing Knight. I don't know. I have an odd feeling we'll be fighting him later. Strange. Strange.
Damn it all.
Alright. Go over here.
Whatever will I do?
I'll talk to them first. Darn. Alright.
Back again.
Alright. Describe the job. Dun-dun-dun. You're more than you seem. I certainly can't imagine Greece would have worked with any normal child. Glad to hear it. Now, I'd like to see what you're made of. Uh-oh.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Brigitte. I run this shop and manage trade of magic igniters.
Okay.
This is your first time in Grand Trad, you mentioned.
Technically second time now, but sure.
What do you think of magic igniters?
They're kind of useless.
They're not really necessary.
Well, well. You say that with such confidence. Interesting. All right, next. Are you good at keeping secrets?
I'm afraid that's a secret.
Are you trying to be funny?
Yes.
At
Yes,
least
I
not
am.
Short on nerve. Then, I have one last question.
I don't think she found it very funny,
Do
Chad.
you believe in God?
What?
Not the one everyone else does. I have my own beliefs.
In other words, well, that's enough for me.
Interesting.
Yes. I think there's potential in you. I'd like to ask you to handle an extermination mission.
Okay.
You're fit for the task. The fact is, our trade route for igniters has been, shall we say, compromised.
Oh,
A local
okay.
monster's apparently made the place its evidence suggests its actual nest is near the place I personally checked out. I want you to go there, find it, and exterminate it.
Wait, hold on just a moment.
I'm asking you precisely because it's so important.
Excuse me.
There are reasons I'd rather not bring this to the guard.
Fair.
I usually prefer discretion with these sorts of things anyway. Especially with groups like them. But if Grius trusts you...
How are you connected with Grius?
I hardly think that bears discussion right now.
What? Rude.
You will be compensated, of course. And Jet, additionally...
Ooh, discounts? I like discounts.
There's even treasure to be found at the monster nest.
Between compensation and the treasure, true.
Understood.
Thank you. You're bound for Belega Corridor. It's only a short distance away from here.
This one's
Gotcha. I need to slay Gaptaros in the Belega Corridor. From who's usually at the Hush Honeybee and on Sushi Rich have more details. Get a bunch of courage, you get a bunch of money, and you get a pious igniter. Interesting.
It's here.
Interesting. And that's like, is that like an alternate dungeon, basically? Ooh,
if you don't have a way
cool.
there, I'll lend you my carriage. You can leave the city through the large gate. Don't die out there now.
Okay. Side quest dungeon, I like that. I like that quite a bit, actually. Oh god. Alright. So in that case, she said...
Let's go.
There you go. There's an informant over here at the inn that could give us more info.
Please, I'm just a bit incredulous.
The Ox Demon. Okay.
One in on this.
It's a grotesque Guptaros, a gigantic two-legged beast brandishing an axe. It hates anyone who uses a staff or a mace, so berserk if it sees one. It's weak to pierce. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that's funny. See, I feel like the play here, because it says that the Ox Demon's pretty strong, is to not fight it yet. This one. But to go through the cathedral first, then do the Ox Demon. Like, go through the cathedral up to the stopping point, so you level up a little bit, then go do the Ox Demon, right? Or I could just do the side quest dungeon first, and it probably doesn't matter either way. Took in scenery, talked with a pagan, talked with an activist, heard a story from long ago, slept. It matters? Does it? Is the side quest dungeon actually quite a bit harder, Noah? Is way harder? Oh, Lord. Well... Alright, zooming around on the sword is mildly funny. It definitely gives me entertainment. I'm not gonna lie.
But why?
What's this guy doing?
That's terribly unfair.
If you're already Brighter a fair city. Huh, weird. Alright, well, we will choose whether to do the side quest dungeon or the main dungeon first next time, once the full game releases, because that's probably going to be the next time I play. It's a funny little exit game thing, I'm not going to lie. Chat, if you're already, drop a follow for more shenanigans. We're here 5-6 days a week playing all sorts of fun games, and we're probably playing a group game tomorrow with Nova and Postal. I need to send a message to find out what the two of you think as well. Yes, I think that might happen. If it doesn't, we'll play more Metaphor. But if it does, we'll play a group game tomorrow. Which means the next time we play Metaphor will be the day the full game releases on Thursday. Very fun. I'm hoping the saves are just like directly carry over to the full game. So I don't have to like complete the demo, the prologue first, and then launch the game. If I do, it's fine. It's whatever. But this was just what I'm hoping. It's very, very fun game so far. I'm really liking Metaphor. I'm really, really liking Metaphor. And I'm curious to see where the game goes. I do think it's interesting because the calendar only had like 4 months on it, I think. If I'm remembering correctly. Which feels short. I don't know if it is short or not. But it feels short. So I'm curious if there's anything that happens after the choosing of the king, you know? That might not be the full calendar. That's true. Yeah, but wasn't the date they gave for choosing the king only 4 months out? I'm pretty sure it was, right? So I'm curious if there is like kingly stuff that happens after the choosing, right? I don't know. I'm curious to see how it goes. Either way, that's going to be a ways away. That is very far away in terms of playing the game. So, chat, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hello imply we don't get chosen and have to dethrone a new king. That'd be fun. Wonho! Hi, Wonho! Goodbye, Wonho. Alright, everybody. I'll see you on the next time. I'm going to go eat and get food and stuff. I will see you tomorrow. Wooshy woosh. After go. Goodbye. Good night. I'll see you on the next time. Later.